Good morning and welcome to another week. I just slept 10.5 hours and I'm still tired. What's wrong with me? I am feeling a bit like this weather here because it's basically finals week for me. I have to finish grading the final for my TA class. I have to finish writing a final paper for my ecology class. And then I will have to write a final take-home exam for my ecology class. Clouds! Pretty!
Singing in the rain, yes, singing in the rain. What a glorious feel, and I'm happy again. Hey.
Havana, ooh, na, na. Hey. Half of my heart is
A banana.
ooh, na, na. Hey. He took me back to East Atlanta, na, na, na.
I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above.
Whew, man, so for the last 2 hours or so I only had to answer emails, and then students came by and asked about the final grades and grades about other stuff, and now I finally can get some food. By the way, this is a finals beard, so I will trim it again once I am done with all the finals and the whole semester is gone. And just like that, 12 more emails. It's like every 10 minutes a new email. This construction just fell apart. While I was filming, glass got shattered. Here, the nest of the Chromatogastro. They're probably terrified. I wanted to take data today. The panels are still working, but they damaged the floor a little bit. Everything is like all over the place. Yeah, I hate this day. I'm just gonna leave now and let everything be as it is and come back another time when I don't have a paper and a final exam to write.
The sun's in my heart and I'm ready.
Yay!
Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in.
So I went out of the house today at 10 AM with the intention to meet up with just 2 students and go over their exams and then get home at around 12. Now the sun is setting. It's 5 PM and I still have to finish that freaking final paper and final take home. It's Friday already and I still got my long finals beard. So today I will have to hand in both final papers, but before that I will meet up with the mathematician on my committee to talk a little bit about science. Man, that was a good talk. We talked for about 1.5 hours about Brownian motion and lattices and stuff. It was really informative. We're trying to figure out how we can model the ants and how they can prefer to not cross their own path, so sort of a self-avoiding walk. And while I was explaining the mathematical stuff about random walks to me, I felt like I was in an episode of Numberpile. I was like the cameraman and asking questions for understanding. That was pretty cool. Friday, 11:45, 15 minutes before the deadline. And I'm done. And very tired. Very tired. Now I think I'm gonna just sleep 12 hours and have a good weekend.
dancing and singing in the rain.
What are you doing here, huh? Funny bird. So the semester is over. And to celebrate that, I will go out now with 3 of my cohort members, Alyssa, Noah and Adam. That's something we wanted to do already at the beginning of the semester and just never found the time to do it. This week, I would say, was by far the most stressful I had in the semester. And I'm glad that it is over and that I can now catch up over the winter with everything I couldn't do during the semester. So reading and writing some proposals and just doing other stuff. So how was the semester? Everybody who I talked to repeatedly told us that the first semester is by far the worst of all the semesters that we will have. And so I'm glad that I survived this and yeah, that I can look positively into the future. Yeah, I think it was pretty hard for me to just get into it and to adjust to taking classes again. And this whole TA thing that's like, you got so much to do, so many balls to juggle. And I would have liked to have just a little bit of a break in the summer between finishing my master's thesis that was also pretty stressful and then starting the semester or everything, you know, around that. To just have a week or so where I don't have to do anything, to just relax, do nothing, and to really appreciate it, to have something useful to do again. But anyway, this is how it is. Yeah, it was, I don't even know. I think I'll have to reflect a little more on my experiences the first semester, how I expected it to be. I think I will need to review that one video of the first week of the semester to also check whether things have come true and what not. I don't know. For now, I'm gonna have some fun and I'll see you guys next week. Noah, where did Noah store his bees during the Great Flood?
Don't even worry about it.
I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
It was on the archive. Adam, how do trees go on the internet?
God, I don't know.
They log in.
Prost. Prost. Oh, good facial recognition software. That's great.
Yes, Prost.
That is very licorice. Yeah, it tastes like anise. So when I make my popcorn, I don't use the whirling pop. That's just for coffee.